guys, so for the past 4 days I've been doing Postmates, and today is my 5th day, but I've only done 2 deliveries today because I'm trying to get all 45 deliveries in to see if maybe I get some extra money again. But you're probably wondering how I've made $500 in 4 days of Postmates. And I'll show you how much I've spent, because I'm actually from Alabama, but I drove up here to Nashville, which is only an hour and a half from where I live, so it wasn't too bad. But I'm not going to include like the gas it costs to come up here. I'm just going to include the gas it costs to drive around and deliver, because that was my decision to drive up here. But I am going to include the places I stayed. And one place I actually got to stay for free, which was on Couchsurfing, and I 10 out of 10 recommend that. That was like one of the best experiences I've ever had. Literally, like, you go stay somewhere for free and like talk to somebody that's freaking amazing if you go to the right place. You've got to be smart about where you pick, because I mean, if somebody has a lot of information on their page, normally they're really into it and they really love people and just want to meet new people and are super genuine. Literally awesome. I loved it. When you go stay somewhere for free like that with someone that's like down to earth, you get taken care of even more so than when you go and pay to stay somewhere. Okay, so I stayed in 3 Airbnbs, and honestly, this last one right here is a hostel. I would recommend doing that the whole time. If I'd stayed in a hostel the whole time, I'm going to subtract $20 from the total cost, because it's actually $10 to stay there. And if I stayed there 3 nights in a row, then the cleaning cost would only be $10 for the all 3 nights. I wouldn't have to keep paying that cleaning cost. So I'm just going to do times 3 minus 20. So that's how much it would have been to stay for 3 nights in a hostel versus me staying in 2 like expensive places that were okay. This place I didn't see the dude at all. He like wasn't there. I heard him come in the morning, but it was like when I was about to wake up, and I didn't see him at all. I basically had the place to myself. And then this place I was like tiptoeing because I didn't want to wake the person up because I got in late. So I recommend staying in a hostel because there's going to be people asleep, but I don't know, it just feels a lot more relaxed. And then I spent about $50 on gas, so my total cost was $169. And I'm going to open up, and so far there's actually a little bit less than 500, but I'm going to show you. And there's my balance now. It took a little bit for all the tips to show up in my account, and I only did 1 more delivery after those 2 deliveries that I told you all about, and it's all showing up on March 11th. I guess because I only did 3 that day, and I did so many more all the other days. So it's all showing up under 4 days. And I'm using my GoPro. That's why it looks all super wide. But a bunch of these people haven't tipped yet, and these 2 are from today. I've only done 2 today. So it'll be a lot closer to 500 by the time these people tip. Because if you go down, I mean, a couple of people haven't tipped, but most people do tip. And some people tip really well, like $9.77. And if anything goes wrong, I recommend like let people know, like if you had to turn around and go back and get something, I recommend just letting the people know and telling them about when you'll be there and stuff, because it's better than just leaving people like sitting there wondering. But I've had a really great experience with it. Oh, I was also going to calculate up how much I've made with the cost that I've spent. And then about like how much I've made per hour. Because I've worked probably, I don't know, we'll see, 3, 6. I've probably worked around like 20 hours. Yeah, I'm going to just go with like 20 hours. That'll be safe. Yeah. I worked about 6 hours, 2 days like each. So that's 12. And then like 3 another day. So that's 15. And then about 3 or 4, maybe 5 the next day. So yeah, I'll just say 20 to be safe. And I'm going to go ahead and do 500 because honestly, I think I'll have 500 by the time all these people tip. Because I'm only like $40 away. Whenever I got home, not home, but you know, my home for my time here, it was at like 230, and then I woke up and it was at like 280, 300. So I honestly think it'll be at 500. And I can even update like tomorrow, because it's going to be a little bit until I post this video. But I'll update you and show you whenever the balance does go up. And the only reason I didn't video like while I was doing Postmates and stuff is because this is my first time doing it, and I was like all over the place and like super busy, and I just couldn't do a bunch of different things at one time. Also, okay, the reason why I made so much money is because I worked on the weekend, and it's not showing up anymore, but there were like green tabs, and it said, oh, I wish it was here. I wish I would have like videoed last night or something. It says like Crusher, if you get 5 out of 5 deliveries before Sunday, then you get $20 extra. If you do 10 out of 10 deliveries, you get like $25 extra, or $30. And then if you do 20 out of 20, then it's like $40 extra, something like that. And then the 30 out of 30 deliveries, I got $55 extra. So I got about $100 extra just because I worked on the weekend. So I really recommend that. And I'm hoping I get like a little bit of a bonus for getting all 45 deliveries, because I'm at 44 right now. Last night was insane, by the way, because I had 6 deliveries back to back and then another one right at the end. But so 7, but really 6 that were like back to back to back. I mean, I picked up 3 orders from one place, and then I went and dropped off like 1 or 2, and then I had to go pick up another order for somebody, and then go drop off another order, and then pick up another order and drop off the order, and then I got that last one added on. I mean, that was the first time that's happened. That was crazy. Okay. Anyway, 500 minus, I'll just show you. Wow, I'm sorry, I'm not the best like at doing this. Okay, 169.72. So 330 divided by 20. So wow, that's more than I thought it would be. About $16 an hour. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, and if we just subtract gas, this will be interesting. Let's see, I'm excited about this. Minus 50. So say you live in a big city. This is about how much you could make per hour. $22. So I'm just going to say 20 just in case I did work a little more. But I really think 20 is about how much I worked. That is really good. That is more than I was expecting, honestly. And I got to drive around. I know that it's like wear and tear on your car. But like, I like driving anyways. And if I'm making money while I'm doing it, then awesome. And my car's in pretty good condition. I do need to get my tires, what is this even called? Rotated and balanced. Really, I just need to rotate it, but to get them rotated for free, I have to get them balanced, which is $30. But that's not bad. But I'm not including that in the cost because I needed to get that before I came to Nashville. Like, it was just time for me to do that. But I've enjoyed this, and I'm gonna insert some cool like cinematics of Nashville because it's beautiful here, and I'm also gonna have some pictures up on my Instagram. And there's also websites you can go look and see like how much you're guaranteed to make in whichever city you are based on how many deliveries. Like here, if I do 45 deliveries in 30 days to make like 400, but I 10 out of 10 recommend working on the weekend. That was awesome. Like if you work 3-4 days, work the weekend and make like $300 to $500 and then have your other job, I mean, you can make a pretty good bit of money. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna insert some cool videos now. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll insert my referral link down below, or just like my code, because I don't have very many subscribers, so I can't put in links. And I'll also put the name of a website that shows like how much money you're supposed to make in each city based on like the deliveries. It's a referral link I used. You can use theirs, you can use mine. I don't care either way. Go out there and have fun, and I recommend putting your Postmates stuff in this bag. I don't know, it feels more professional. Some people don't do it, but I do. And try to give people receipts. like, try to remember that. I've forgot a couple of times, but that helps. But if they've already paid online, they won't always give you a receipt for those orders. And always ask, like, if they want extra napkins. But anyways, those are just a couple of tips on how to get good tips. That was kind of funny. Just a little bit. Me clapping was kind of ratchet. Anyways, like I said, I'll insert some cool cinematic looking, like, Nashville clips now because I am going to start doing travel vlogs super soon. I'll let you know about that later. Oh, you'll probably find out, like, whenever I upload the video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope that it was helpful. This was a fun and cool experience. I'll probably be back. Maybe before I go to Costa Rica, maybe after, but yeah. See you later. Bye. This is so cute. Hello. I'm not gonna get you. I'm good. How about you? This is a cool building. Do you work here?
I do.
I